Identical, R.I.P. K Money. It's your boy KP, R.I.P. Dolph, R.I.P. Take Off. Yeah, it's Friday night. We on here tonight. If you up in here, thank you for being here. Hope you got the notification because we showing stuff tonight. Got the blunt roll. I'm gonna give our people something to get up in here. What's up with y'all? I know it's a late night one. And ain't nobody passed away. You feel me? A lot of people be like, twin, it's late. Who passed away? Nobody. We just gonna get this one cracking. Feel me? So, let's see. I wanna do something. I wanna know if my peoples is seeing this right now. Because if so, we about to get this cracking. Now, if you got that notification, you leave a comment down there for me, man, so we can get this going, because I got to see what's going on to the peoples, man. Now that we over here on Restream. So, new lawsuit then came out against Diddy, the Queen Bee, Jayz, and LeBron James, man. Dude is saying that they witnessed his assault by Diddy at a party that Diddy was throwing. And a lot of people are like, nah, man, not Beyoncé. Beyoncé ain't gonna be in part of that. Y'all know her fan base is going to try to protect her. Plus, Jay-Z and them just got over the last lawsuit. So a lot of people are like, oh, is this real? Are they really in some trouble? Do you feel me? Because I can't make this up, man. Every other day, did he get a case dismissed? Now he got this case. And I told y'all, if it's about a dude, then, you know, there might be some speculation to it. But, hey, when it comes to Diddy, I'm just getting this right here because I'm about to show y'all, you know, what I'm talking about. We ain't playing them games tonight. So if you are here, please like and subscribe. If you're new, share this because we're going to be showing some stuff tonight. There's surprises in this that I didn't put in the title because I don't want to get the video flagged, but I'm showing facts. If I say a nigga name tonight or say they did something, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about just so we can get that out the way. And a lot of us are going to see I got the notification out, and I'm live right now, so I want to see how this is going to play out. There we go. Now I can see y'all. So, Beyonce's fans, I was arguing with people on Instagram. I'm like, yo, man, Diddy said that Beyonce was at them parties before Jay-Z was ever at them parties. And I'm like, Diddy said that. People like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, yo, before I get on live tonight, I'm not going to say anything about Beyonce or say Diddy said anything about Beyonce and not show y'all. So let's see who we got up in here. What up, Daniel? What up, Kyra? What up, number one fan? Chocolate Dog, what it do? Mayday, what it do? Miss Lady Tallgrass, F the World. I think I got y'all right there. And Michelle Frank, what it do? But before we get into that, I want y'all to hear what Diddy said about Beyonce. And then I want y'all to look at a couple crazy incidents because it's like every female in the industry is scared of Beyonce. But y'all listen to Diddy say that Beyonce be at them parties before Jay-Z ever came to the party. And that's why I'm starting to think, yo, what if this dude ain't bugging? But don't listen to me.
This was before Jay-Z, though. Beyonce came to the party. This was before Jay-Z, though.
you know, Beyonce do some crazy stuff, man.
Also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Everybody, Beyonce, you got great music. We all love dance to it. We all love you. Anyway, I'm gonna have to.
My artist of my life is Beyoncé, and this album for me. We f***ing adore you. You are our light.
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Thank you to Beyonce. Thank you to Beyonce.
And the Grammy goes to, you can read it,
Harry Styles!
Beyonce, whew, thank you so much. You changed my life.
Beyonce.
Thank you, Beyonce. You're amazing. Yeah.
The fact that Beyoncé made a country record changed the game. So thank you.
I decided.
Before we start doing all that demonic, crazy hair swinging, yo, why are the females in the industry, like when they win an award, they gotta thank Beyonce? Like, was she gonna put hands on them if they don't acknowledge her when they win an award? Or when Puffy say, like, yo, Beyonce be at the parties, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, there's a couple people say Beyonce be at those parties, but we got one dude saying that Beyonce and Jay-Z was just standing there while Diddy baby oiling them, and I don't know what to believe no more when it comes to the Carters. Do you feel me? Because it's too much going on to where now Jay-Z is attached to Puffy again. You just beat the first one. And I have to say this with the most respect. If they get this case dismissed, what else is they gonna get dismissed? Because Jay-Z and Beyonce was just about to sue Kanye for what he said about them babies, saying them babies were slow. That's what they was about to do, about to sue him. Now they getting sued and LeBron. So, and I wonder if LeBron is gonna make a statement, or even if the NBA is gonna let him make a statement. But my nigga, you at a Diddy party with Beyonce and Jay-Z? Hold on, let me see something. Just so I can make sure I ain't bugging. But you know me, I don't like to accuse nobody, you feel me? Yeah, that's the picture though. Come on, LeBron, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Don't say it was that night, bro. If you say it was that night, y'all is going to jail. Hold on. I hope it wasn't that night. Because that's young. They young in that one. Yeah, they young in this one, y'all. Not Cap, you know, like, come on, y'all. That's all of them together kicking it. Was that the night? That ain't AI or Photoshop neither. So, but hey, I really wonder what's going on in these parties, man, because now they talking about Oprah. They got, yo, it's a sick video going around about Oprah on some that pedo stuff. She said some stuff that didn't make sense to me, man. She said, how can I say? I'm gonna show y'all what Oprah said, but because she's attached to this too, y'all. We talking about the pedo ring. You feel me? All these people being accused of doing something crazy, and then when you hear what Oprah said, I'm like, I don't know why she would say that. Do you feel me? I really don't. Because I don't get into the monarchy. Y'all know what we do here. We just bring the facts. But if we're going to get into this, the Busby dude, he's still involved. I don't know. I think Jay-Z's lawyer going to eat this up. But if this dude got a better case, better alibi, what does this mean for Beyonce and Jay-Z, y'all? Because that's, look, LeBron, Jay-Z, Beyonce, we're going to leave Diddy out. That's just 3 more of the most powerful black people in entertainment, right? In hip-hop, right? Now there's this dude who said that, hey, they was watching him get assaulted by the diddler at Diddy's party. Hit the news that quick, but they ain't promoting it everywhere, but they promoted it enough for us to be on here talking about it tonight. It gets to the case to where Diddy got more problems because y'all see they just found out that Diddy got a police on his payroll in California. And all I care about is how long has this nigga been on Diddy's payroll? And have y'all seen it? So I want to, just see what's up with y'all. How many of y'all seen what's up with Diddy's cop that he got on payroll? And he's a head chief in California. And I'm not going to even start talking about Biggie and Tupac and half of the shit Diddy been getting away with on the West Coast. But if this cop really is on his payroll as they say he is, then we have a real problem on our hands. Hold on, I gotta light this blunt. Back at it. Yeah, but he got exposed. They want to get rid of him. They're not gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're attaching him to Diddy. Now, remember I told y'all, like, hey, when them houses burnt down in Cali and stuff, Diddy's crib, they didn't tell y'all about it, but Diddy's crib was damaged in certain parts. Like it was meant to happen. And he's getting accused of protecting certain celebrities' homes. Like everybody else lost their shit, but certain celebrities didn't. He's the chief of police that was telling people they couldn't return to their homes and letting certain people return to their homes. But we'll get into that. That's a whole nother law. But I want y'all to hear how they just got this cop and they're attaching him to Diddy, saying that he was on Diddy's payroll. And this is going to lead us to another can of worms because it is serious.
Explosive allegations against Maui County Police Chief John Pelletier. A lawsuit claims that he was a dirty cop while working for rapper Sean Diddy Combs 7 years ago. Pelletier is denying all of the allegations, but Maui's mayor is asking the police commission to put him on leave until this case is resolved. Our Eddie Dowd has the story.
In the nearly 90-page civil lawsuit filed by Ashley Parham and 2 unnamed people, Maui Police Chief John Pelletier is accused of being hired security for Sean Diddy Combs in 2018. It claims Pelletier, who was a Las Vegas police captain, posed as a sheriff deputy in California to respond to an alleged gang rape involving Combs. The alleged victim claims Pelletier told her to go home but offered no help or medical care. The woman claims Pelletier gave her an envelope to a neighbor which she believed to be full of cash. She claims Pelletier later took her and another plaintiff at gunpoint to his home, restrained them, and refused to let them call an attorney and made various moves to cover up the kidnapping. The Maui Police Department said in a statement Chief Pelletier has no connections to anyone in the lawsuit. The allegations are unfounded and false, and the plaintiffs are spreading misleading narratives. But Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson has requested that the Maui County Police Commission puts the chief on administrative leave during the investigation, saying, "This approach does not constitute a presumption of guilt, but ensures that the individual in question is not in a position that may compromise the integrity of the office while the matter is under review." Retired HPD Deputy Chief John McCarthy believes it's too early to suspend Pelletier.
It's outside the jurisdiction of the Maui County officials, so it would be a difficult thing because of location for one to look at. It just, a lot of it just doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. People like to drag people with a name through something like this. They're making allegations that need to be proven in a court.
Well, listen to this. They're making allegations that need to be proven in the court. This nigga's a dirty cop, been working for Diddy since 2018, and we ain't gonna even get into that. Is he attached to this case? Well, let's just put it like this. When those raids hit Diddy, and you know, they hit Cali, they hit his house, and I'm pretty sure that cop let Diddy know that, you know, what was going on. Before indictments come out, niggas get to know. People get to find out indictments, everything. Shout out Frank Mitchell. They still looking for this nigga. He been on the run for damn near 40 years. Because a prosecutor told him he had a RICO company, and that nigga dipped. Black Kingpin dude, you know what I'm saying? But it's just still in the case. They've been feeding Diddy information. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that that chief ain't been to one of Diddy's parties. Come on, my nigga. He worked for Diddy. When we were trying to tell y'all, half of Diddy's security are undercover, you know, off-duty officers or on-duty officers who want more money because Diddy is that famous. He will have nothing but off-duty cops, people who can carry firearms and, you know, who need the bread. Now, I didn't indict the dude or doomed him. It's right out there, but they're not promoting it to y'all. It's our job to show y'all what these people out here doing. Now, we got Diddy with a high-ranking California police officer on his payroll. They locked this nigga up with over $10 million. Like, come on. I have to be honest with y'all. I think it's a big joke. And okay, they locked Diddy up, cool. They making all the victims look like liars. They dismissed one case because Shorty wouldn't even tell her name. She wants to sue and wants to tell a federal judge, I don't have to reveal my name. And that judge like, yes, the fuck you do. You got to tell us your name. You have to tell the world your name. So let's just look at it as the business dent. They just put a dent in Diddy business. Let's not talk about the federal. Let's talk about the business that Diddy had to handle. He was just about to drop all the commercials for his liquor the same month they indicted him. That shit's strategic right there. I mean, we ain't seen a Ciroc commercial from none of the niggas who got it. I'm not reaching, but that's starting to make sense now. We got Kanye just went on there talking to Akademiks. Oh man, and I got videos on here I'm gonna show y'all tonight too about homie. And but Kanye said, yeah, they doing Diddy just like how they tried to do me, and how he went at Adidas, and then they tried to say, he said, yeah, they doing Diddy how they did me to Diego people. He said the same thing we said. That's crazy. I said the shit before Kanye. Then Kanye said, yeah, Cassie bringing up that 10-year-old video that Puffy, that's just domestic violence. Why they ain't gave this man bail? Like, it's too much going on to where if one person say, oh, we don't care, but then someone super famous said, yeah, we care. And right there, we know it's a double standard. But hey, long as the message get out, but I ain't got to wear no damn KKK hat to tell y'all facts. And I guess say stuff before the celebrity niggas try to say it. But in all reality, we been knew that, but Diddy still locked up. They didn't embarrass his look. When Diddy get out of jail, all white America is gonna know Diddy and freak off, but they ain't showing no proof. They ain't showing no proof. You got Tubi getting sued. All those spots who dropped those little bullshit movies on Diddy and documentaries are getting sued. The more those videos get watched, the more money that Bad Boy Camp is going to be paid. Because half of those videos were about the little Rodney dude. And y'all see, they just dismissed and threw all of that out. So half those documentaries about him talking about Diddy is bullshit. They don't even exist no more because the judge threw it out. So what they gonna do? Retract it? Nah, they gonna clickbait y'all, gas y'all up, get y'all up in it, and you still just gonna come here and get the facts all 43 again. That's how we do it. But we got to get into Oprah, because tonight we just speaking on all of them, man. Thank you, Kurt, for the RPK money. I'm talking about DJ Akademiks. Now, look, I did a live, the last live, and, you know, I was speaking on DJ Akademiks, like why he don't speak on Puffy and all them niggas. And I said out my mouth, you know, when me and my twin have both posted it on Instagram, you feel me? The young lady who said that, you know, DJ Akademiks, don't treat her like a thought, you feel me? You let your friends do your thing, and you were on top of me when I woke up. Those were her exact words. Do you feel me? And y'all know this YouTube shit. Here come people on my DM on Instagram. Twin, DJ Akademiks ain't do that, man. Ain't no girl said that. Ain't no girl said that. I'm like, okay, cool. So we just gonna forget how DJ Akademiks got accused of the same thing that they're going through. Okay, that when I say that's why he ain't reporting on them pedophiles, right? Cool. But instead of me telling you, I said tonight I'd rather show you. This is why I say DJ Akademiks don't speak on Diddy. Y'all listen to this young lady right here.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Did I make that up? Was me and my twin not supposed to act like we didn't just see a young lady say that Akademiks know what's up? You heard her say, oh, you trying to say you drunk, but you knew what your friends did, right? Okay. Now I'm asking you, how many of you believe her? I'm asking, how many of y'all believe her? Because I knew with my twin that when we heard it, we like, damn, she do know DJ Akademiks runs the algorithm, and if he wants to, that video can get flagged and no one will get to see it. Well, y'all put your kids out the room, because I got something to show y'all, and I'm going to show y'all on here. Because DJ Akademiks knew what his homies was doing to that girl. Now, y'all get the lights up, because I guarantee you they're going to want to take this live down from what I'm about to show y'all. Do you feel me? Or we'll go on that night at DJ Akademiks' house, because he was there. And he tried to cut his camera off. I'm going to tell y'all I believe her too. But first, let me let y'all hear what DJ Akademiks feels about a 17-year-old, that there's no difference if a girl is 17-year-old or not. Y'all listen, this is DJ. Y'all get the lights up, because I'm going to show y'all the video of DJ Akademiks trying to cut his camera off, but he was drunk. Yeah, he was drunk when he was letting his friends destroy old girl downstairs. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all. I just want y'all to hear how DJ Akademiks feels when it comes to these 17-year-olds. I want you to listen to this.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
You see? Now, I'm going to play that one. Hold on. I'm going to play that one more time. RP my twin. I'm going to play that one more time just to let y'all know who we talking about before motherfuckers say we hating. We don't hate on no nigga. We got no problem with no niggas who don't do no pedo shit. But we got a problem with any nigga who talk like this.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
You see this? Now, this nigga just said, I don't care if she's 17, 20, 17. Like, come on now. I'm saying, what we gonna stand for? What are we gonna stand for? But I thank y'all for getting the likes up. And if y'all see this when I ain't on this live, get the likes up, because you know YouTube, you know, they mess with me and my twin. But DJ Akademiks, you tell me why I am able to show our subscribers, the bosses, the boss ladies. Y'all want to hear what happened to that lady that night? Because DJ Akademiks knew everything. The nigga went in his room and tried to cut the camera off. Now, y'all tell me what y'all see, because this DJ Akademiks crib, his room, pod, look, matter of fact, it's even his motherfucking dog. But y'all check this out and tell me what y'all think. And, oh, girl, Identical got your back, and we ain't going to let this little goofy nigga off the hook for this. And shout out to Hood Zone for this video. That's you, DJ Akademiks. Just get it over with. She is screaming for her life. And that fat nigga let his homies do that to her, y'all. Now, DJ Akademiks, ain't that your chair? Ain't that your room, nigga, where you go live at? But after that rape, yeah, you switched that scenery up, but we even got your dog, nigga. But hey, all you DJ Akademiks fan, all them people still, nigga, y'all promote that. We don't rock with y'all and don't even want you on Identical. We don't want you over here, my nigga. But there you go, DJ Akademiks, while your boy's down there raping that girl. But you know, hey. But hey. Oh, y'all hate, nigga, hate on who? I'll beat that fat nigga ass in real life, bro. Smack this nigga, but I'm not making no threats because that nigga really is the police. This nigga got y'all fooled. He don't got me and my twin fooled. We are not fooled by this nigga. You want to see it? You hear it? Turn that up. If you rewind that, you turn it up, you will hear her begging them dudes, please get off of me. Y'all are, you know, the R wording. Get it over with then. DJ Akademiks was watching his homies do that and went in his room, thought he cut the camera off, but chilled in the back while his homies was doing that. He didn't call the police or nothing. Oh yeah, and that's old girl who said, "Oh, Akademiks, why you gonna act like I'm some thought? I knew you for 2 years. Yeah, man, you fed her to the fucking wolves, nigga. We don't rock with you, nigga." But hey, I don't hate on no one. We don't talk shit about nobody, nigga. When we speak, it's because we done seen it or we know the shit is real. Now, what the world gonna do about that? DJ Akademiks is the top blogger, but yet that's out there. Y'all can't say, oh, that's DJ Akademiks walking in this room, even got the damn dog. Why don't nobody care? If y'all are real DJ Akademiks fans, then I know that messed y'all up right now. And I'll say to y'all, my bad that I got to show our peoples that, but we're not promoting that. We're not about to let these niggas keep getting power, keep doing shit to females, and then the girls don't got no voice because this motherfucker's popular. Well, nigga, we ain't popular. We real. We the realest twins on motherfucking YouTube, and we do our best to get justice for people. What's up with Shorty? That's the proof right there, y'all. You can't say you didn't know they was doing that to her because, nigga, you walked in the room while they was doing it and thought you cut that camera off. You've admitted on camera, yo, I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if, and I got more videos that I'm going to get for the next live. But I'm not going to sit up here and talk about you how you did Diddy boyfriend Meek Mill, like, yeah, I ended your career. Ain't nobody trying to end your career, man. We just trying to get you some help so you can stop doing that shit. Or tell us the nigga who did it to you and we'll go beat him up. Come on, man. You gotta tell. Boy, you out here aggressively only flipping on females. Got videos of you shoving females in the walls in Miami. Ain't nobody ran up, knocked you out. But you talk shit to Saucy Santana, and when that man invited you to a fight, you tried to say, oh, I want to go fight him, or he said Diddy called him. Y'all listen, this little chubby dude said when he was beefing with Saucy Santana, a real nigga, oh yeah, Diddy called me to come to one of his parties. Pause, hold up right there. Nigga, Diddy got your number and can call and invite you to parties? All me and my twin said was, how many parties you went to, nigga? Don't delete the footage. You know, you got a lot of views. Bosses, boss ladies. I do not promote and watch none, but this man said out his mouth when he was beefing with a 2-in-1 person. I'm going to say he was beefing with a 2-in-1 person. A person that's in touch with the female side and in touch with the nigga side. He was beefing with him. His name, Saucy Santana. That nigga called DJ Akademiks all type of names. Threatened to do all type of things. DJ Akademiks folded. Next live, I'm going to show y'all videos of DJ Akademiks shoving some girl to a wall, talking crazy tough, all over her, putting his hands in the face. But when niggas call this man out, that nigga do the Ray J. Gonna talk a bunch of crazy shit and ain't nobody gonna see him. And we ain't letting this slide. So when we say hit the lights up, nigga, trust me. It's real. But I hate I had to show y'all that. But I had to show y'all that. Because we don't go live all the time. So when we do go live and we saying it, y'all know these people, oh, twin, you hating, you reach a nigga. Hating on who? Hating on who? Hell no. That nigga have all the money in the world. I still believe I can take his chick. That nigga ain't normal. I don't get it. Then him, like, y'all got to look at all the people who really speaking. Or they is not part of these niggas. The scary niggas they're the police of the culture. I'm dead serious. But that's why Akademiks don't speak on Diddy. Y'all know this nigga could have been showed us everybody's name in the court, what animal they got, what's they habit, you know, do these famous niggas he cool with, how he did them Chicago niggas. parasiting off of them getting famous. Why he can't show us all the paperwork on every nigga in the courtroom? Why are these head bloggers now trying to pay niggas not to let the niggas on their way up get information so we can show the proof? Like, y'all don't, it's a lot of hate. This shit worse than the record label. These niggas just want to be the head nigga sitting in the house like, yeah, I ain't shit in real life, but you know what? I'm gonna cut this camera on, nigga. What? All right, nigga. I can't wait for that virtual reality where we get to jump through a nigga phone and beat their ass. He the first one, y'all. But I'm telling you, I'm about to start putting my ear to the streets for more of his victims, y'all. We bugging out here. Diddy ain't by himself. He ain't the only one. He ain't the only one. Listen, I'm about to let y'all hear Oprah say some shit, right? This the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. Hit the like button. You know, I'm showing the facts. Ain't that's what show the proof? I'm showing the facts. I don't know if we gonna get in trouble for this shit, y'all. I don't know if we gonna get in punishment for showing people this, y'all. But hey, I want y'all to listen to what Oprah said real quick. This the sickest shit I ever heard Oprah say. I don't know how she got to say this though, but you know it's Oprah. Hold on, please tell me it's over here. Oh, shoot. Well, we about to get it on here, man. We about to get it on here for y'all because it's Oprah. We gonna get this video up here. It's going for y'all. Get Oprah's nasty ass. I don't know why she said this shit, but yeah, while that's uploading for y'all, y'all just give me a second. And I just need somebody make it make sense to me. Do you feel me? I don't get it. Am I doing the wrong thing by speaking on this man? I got bloggers like, yo, twin, yo, you don't want to diss Akademiks, man, you know, because you might need a favor, brother, to get on top. Give it like, bro, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But we ain't dick riding nobody, and I ain't shaking hands with nothing that I slap in the face to meet a bunch of people that cool with pep. No, hell no, y'all don't understand. I'm cool right where we at. Do you feel me? You don't even gotta subscribe to the channel. I'm cool with who we cool with right now because we know they some real humans. They the real people. I say we got the realest subscribers on YouTube. And I mean that. RP my twin, because that's what we talk about all the time. And that's what he tells me all the time. And bro ain't lying. We know what we doing over here. It's just a process. They mess up. We gonna get the video. We gonna show y'all. Because if that's what it take for other people to see, some people really do got to see to believe. And we ain't knocking them. I used to be like that. You feel me? Like, hey, I got to see it to
7
believe.
years old,
you feel me?
and somebody, which I was trying to say this to my friends who had children, you're 7 years old and someone is stroking your penis. It feels good. Right. Even though you don't have a name for what that is, it feels good. Yeah. And when I first said this years ago, people were like, you crazy, because everybody wants to believe it's like.
Hold on. Before I finish that, get the kids out the room. Because, yes, that's Oprah. And that, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to let y'all hear that again because I didn't believe it when I heard it, bosses and boss ladies.
7 years old,
y'all
and somebody, which I was trying to say this to my friends who had children, you're 7 years old and someone is stroking your penis. It feels good. Right. Even though you don't have a name for what that is, it feels good. Yeah. And when I first said this years ago, people were like, you crazy, because everybody wants to believe it's like sexual assault and you're being thrown up against the wall and you're being raped. Mm-hmm. And I have said for years, if the abuser is any good, you won't even know it's happened. You will be in it and you won't even know it's happened. And if the abuser is any good, he or she is going to make you feel like you're a part of it. I mean, and nothing is more being a part of it than what we discussed earlier.
Make that make sense to me, y'all. Hit the like button while y'all up here. It's identical. You know what it is. Uncut videos. We don't play. We ain't in it for the money. We already know everybody ain't gonna like us. But if that was some crazy shit you just heard, hit the like button. You feel me? If whoa. Did y'all see the crowd? Like, yeah, you're right. Oprah's fucking right. I'm like, yo, I know damn well this girl didn't just say that if a pet is good at it. Now, right there, the way Oprah talking, y'all, don't it make you think, yo, somebody did that shit to Oprah. But in a way, it made me think she got a good one, because the way she was breaking this shit down, like, a 7-year-old wouldn't know if they're any good. If the person was any good, the 7-year-old is going to be enjoying themselves. Whoa, and she didn't put a sex on it either. So I think it happened when she was 7. They must have been good, because she said that shit on her show. Y'all, let's hear that one more time.
7 years old, and somebody, which I was trying to say this to my friends who had children, you're 7 years old and someone is stroking your penis. It feels good. Right. Even though you don't have a name for what that is, it feels good. Yeah. And when I first said this years ago, people were like, you're crazy, because everybody wants to believe it's like sexual assault and you're being thrown up against the wall and you're being raped. And I have said for years, if the abuser is any good, you won't even know it's happened. You will be in it and you won't even know it's happened. And if the abuser is any good, he or she is going to make you feel like you're a part of it.
Look at the crowd.
I mean, and nothing is more being a part of it than what we discussed earlier. I mean,
God damn, look, she right there with one of the biggest, look at every picture she in. She know all of the butt snatchers. We gonna say that. Oprah know all of the butt snatchers, y'all. All of the traffickers, y'all. She is right there. Look, nigga, some of the best rappers in the world couldn't get next to Oprah. See, it's starting to make me think when Ice Cube couldn't go on the show, when certain rappers couldn't go on the show. Why they couldn't, go on the show. But not everybody, listen, can any average nigga get next to Oprah? No. Because I ain't hating on nobody, y'all. You feel me? That I don't make my way through life, neither did my twin. And my twin would check me for capping. And before I spoke on Oprah, knowing she respected by a lot of our mamas, aunties, grandmamas, black community, white community, and I don't want to give them a video flag, but Oprah, you said that shit. Why you say that? Why you in a picture with every nigga that's been indicted for trafficking human beings? Now it made me think about what Monique said about it. Now I ain't putting blacks against black, but Monique, she respected in my household, and she's like, yeah, Oprah, the gatekeeper, did this shicey shit, woody woo. Like, come on, y'all. Because we ain't make her say that shit. She said that herself. But hey, this the world we live in out here, y'all. DJ Akademiks don't never gotta explain himself to, but he gonna get his day and karma comes swift. These niggas is swooping out under the low, and I'm telling y'all, when you do look and do your homework, every video, y'all know how shit go out the network. Y'all see these capping ass clickbait videos, they get a lot of views, but anybody speaking on that nigga doing that, y'all, all them videos stay at the same number. Like, he's not gonna let them go out. So hit the like button in case that bitch ass nigga try to hate on us. You feel me? Just so if y'all see it tonight, that's enough for us. But it's gonna stay up. And I'm sharing this one tomorrow, purposely, because the proof is in the pudding, nigga, and we got you. You don't take. What's up with you, bro? What's up with that 17-year-old shit? What's up with that you saying you was smacking 17? Not my daughter, not my niece, nigga. Game over for you, nigga. So I'm saying, but you just said you would. That's what, hold on. I want to make sure, because I don't want to put words in your mouth.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
You don't care if she's 17, just turned 17, 17 and a half. So if you know her ID is fake, no, let's scratch that, because you just said you don't care if a chick 17, 17 and a half just turned 17. You smacking. So, yeah, nigga. You gonna stand on that, nigga. We ain't gonna even get into the video. The next live, I'll show you this nigga on live with a 15-year-old boy, telling this 15-year-old boy what he should do, and he gonna send him some strippers, and the 15-year-old boy checks Akademiks like, nigga, that's trafficking. And that's snitching. You gonna get whoever you send in trouble. I'm 15, nigga, I ain't with it. And they just force it. Why not, nigga? Why, like, bro, nigga, you. But hey, it's like y'all said, Oprah was molested young. DJ Akademiks, look, that nigga don't never talk about his daddy or his uncle. I bet one of them niggas is the culprit. Because there ain't no way this nigga walking around here the way he do. Like, bro, this nigga was forced to sit in a chair. Sit your ass down. All right, sir. And all he do is talk. Well, guess what, nigga? If your way to fame was, yo, I could show y'all all these people's business. Well, guess what, nigga? It's time to show them yours. And that's the little shit on our list. You feel me? RP Takeoff and Dolph. You feel me? So unless we get an update on them, y'all getting it. Besides Finner getting fired, you feel me, in the Takeoff case in Houston, not telling no one, and they're not even gonna let us know what's going on with Patrick Clark. We just making sure Lil Cam's ass is still locked up. Every move they make, we on it. The street real nigga way. But this nigga Akademiks niggas ain't spoken on Takeoff for nothing. Not happy birthday, nothing. But anyway, we just get to the facts of how we going out here when you really care about somebody. And we care about women. I love women. But this nigga tried to take something, I don't like that. So when I say, now watch this nigga try to do he be watching this shit probably, y'all. I'm just going to reach right there. I'm reaching saying that he be watching us. But nigga, you better start showing us something on Puffy, man, or I gotta keep showing the world more shit on you, man, cause you got all the shit, man. You feel me? You can't say you don't. So that's the facts. But these niggas be lying. So back to the topic. LeBron, I'm waiting to hear a response from LeBron because he's being sued for allegedly seeing Diddy do his thing to some nigga. And I do believe that. I'm not talking on LeBron, but I told y'all when the victims are men, yeah, Diddy did that, y'all. This nigga lick his lips at niggas, put on lip gloss for niggas, wear perms for niggas, pop bottles of champagne for niggas, wear matching shirts with niggas, him and Meek Mill and French Montana. This nigga giving nothing but niggas liquor deals, only men. Diddy's own bodyguard. I'm gonna get the video. Y'all know I'm gonna show it. So next live, just getting pre-pep. One of French Montana security guards was on a yacht with him and Diddy. This is not allegedly. This is not a rumor. These are facts. Was on a yacht with French Montana and Diddy. The nigga said that Diddy took French Montana in that bedroom on that yacht, and only Diddy came out tired from bruising this nigga and said, "Yo, we gonna do the cocoa, the French Montana Ciroc." So French Montana earned that liquor, y'all. Besides that bullshit mac and cheese album he dropped, which he only dropped just to say y'all still do music. But that nigga was living the good life being Diddy's boyfriend, waiting to get in a Ciroc commercial and promote a liquor brand that he gave his ass up for. These are no lies. Y'all look, Rick Ross, Bel Air, y'all come on now. Fabuloso, his Ciroc with Diddy. All these niggas is in pictures. Nas, his cognac, Jay-Z, Duce, Kevin Hart, he at the party, he got a tequila. Every nigga that was around Diddy, that was his boyfriend, got a liquor. These are facts, but can't make this up. The only one who didn't get a liquor deal was Meek Mill. Dead serious. To where this nigga's last song he just did, this nigga talking about his daddy. I ain't never heard this nigga really rap about his dad, but the way Diddy got this nigga, he can't rap about being gangster or nothing, so he gonna rap how he miss his dad. As long as the numbers keep going up, they'll keep going up. We got the nigga Mace, another Diddy victim. Fuck that boy to the church, made him a preacher. This nigga said he'll go visit Diddy. I started laughing in my soul. I'm like, nigga, would you go visit him regular or on a conjugal visit? Nigga, you gotta be honest out here. These niggas acting like they don't care for Diddy, and these niggas at home crying over Diddy. Cause they know it's over with. Hey, y'all pull the thumbs up. Listen, before Diddy went to jail, did y'all see any Ciroc commercials? Keep it a bean. Oh, and I just got to the comments, yo. Thank y'all for leaving the comments, bro. I'm seeing all these comments about. We got Big Mia in the building. We got OG313, Chocolate Doll, #1 fan. All the moderators up in here. Y'all know what it is. And for y'all that's up here, I got to give a happy birthday to K Money's grandson, Junior. You feel me? My great nephew, but I got to give a respect title. K Money's grandson, Lil Junior, man. He turned 7 years old today. Bad as hell. So happy birthday to that little dude. That's facts. R.I.P. Money Man to take. But I'm gonna need that answer. You feel me? While I had a big ass blunt, but y'all don't even have to roll on this one. Burn. I think I put too much gas in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Boom. Those dudes said nope, nope, and that's cool. But hey, just want to see Jay-Z weasel his ass out of this one. To see, how do you defend yourself from a nigga saying you was watching? What if you ain't even know what Diddy was doing over there with this nigga? But this nigga, you in the room. I seen a video of a Diddy party, y'all, and you ain't gonna believe me when I say this. It's like 50 grown niggas dancing on a big ass bed with a white blanket. I'm like, yo, these niggas bugging. And not only that, it was a nigga screaming, mama said don't jump on the bed. And they all outside on this big ass waterproof, weatherproof, man love proof, love proof, lady love proof, Ciroc proof, Henny liquor proof, big ass bed, y'all, all white bed. Now, if you on this all white bed and you in an all white suit, the bed's so big, the nigga ain't gonna see what you doing. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. There's a grand architect at all these parties, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell you. So it's getting to the point where I could really see this nigga Diddy sliding through his damn house, checking on people, popping in the room on people, pranking out to anybody out there who's ever been to a house party. And I'm talking about a house party where you can drink and you know, get drunk and high at. And they beating that music. Y'all gonna tell me that out of y'all like growing up, y'all ain't never been to one of them parties where people was in there fucking? I'll wait for the comment. Because there's just some things where you're like, yo, now I can expect that. But that's going on, you know, that would be like couples or something. I ain't talking about them Diddy parties with them prostitutes. I'm talking about y'all, we was in school and niggas used to go to a party, you know, and it'd be couples party. Like somebody in there doing something, you know, your peoples ain't gonna go in the room. Or I done seen girls get they dooney smack and they best friend be sitting right there in the chair. She ain't doing nothing. But I guess Shorty don't feel safe doing the nasty, lets her friend in there giggling and shit. I don't know. I done seen some crazy things. I have a twin, you know, and that's what I'm trying to say, you know, maybe 8. But let's not cap, y'all. Now, we gonna say Diddy's parties is a little super duper extreme. Niggas is coming to, you got grown-ass men going to the party in full suits with no drawers on? What type of shit is that? You got women in all white suits with no drawers on. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been lucky enough to be around women who like wear all white leggings. And if they're black and they're in all white leggings, you see the butt, everything. But I ain't gonna lie. Now, this nigga Diddy is an architect now, because I'm dead serious. They like, I could see if they was on some black power shit. We gonna do the craziest, nastiest shit in the white color. Nah, they ain't on that. Now, Kanye, he a different breed of nigga. That's what that would mean, but not Diddy. This different, y'all. But hey, the nigga already, look, you know how embarrassing it has to be. And I think this is why that victim didn't want to share her name. Because I know Diddy gave her something. Because, see, they made Diddy take that STD test. They made Diddy do, you know, those tests. Because if you did something with Diddy, now it's coming out that you might have something forever, love. You might have a love bumper too. You feel me? If you've been with Diddy, you might have a love. I heard of a bum bump. Now you might have a love bump, aka a Diddy bump. And what Diddy is saying that, hey, these victims want to sue and say I did this, right? Well, they should have this. And that is starting to click. I'm like, oh, this nigga's an evil genius. But that nigga out there, he got herpes before he wanted to sit behind jail anymore. Because if niggas lying, they lying. But if you tell them the truth, then you got to show the proof, nigga. You know what they say, even a blind nigga can see. Well, even a blind nigga can feel, nigga. Look, Diddy out here, y'all. It's crazy. So that means they got to check Snoop Dogg's back, because I showed y'all that video. That lady said that Puffy put his peoples on Snoop Dogg's back, bro, when they was in the hotel room. And Snoop walked out in a towel with little Diddy's on him, going to a refrigerator. And check his back. R.I.P. Kim Porter's mom, she passed away. Got that win. I'm like, dang. What she gonna say? Look, I don't even trust people passing away to be on their own accord anymore. Because niggas is in the feds trying to come home. And over shit like this, come on now. That's crazy. We got to start looking at shit a totally different way, y'all. Because all it took, yo, do you think that Sean Love Diddy Combs did anything to your daughter, ma'am? And if that lady would have said, yes, out of here. But y'all, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, this nigga already, the only nigga I know got no bail from a domestic. You get what I'm saying? I'm dead serious. Ronda Rousey beat the shit out of her husband. They let her go fight for the damn belt. Gave her belt in an instant, and she a UFC fighter. That nigga was not. And he tried, and she beat orange juice out this nigga. And they let her go get the belt. They let her go fight for the belt. Now y'all tell me what's going on. I'm dead serious. Y'all see what's going on out here? RIP Left Eye burnt that nigga whole crib down. I mean, everything. And that nigga bonded her out and they was taking pictures and shit. Look. Oh, little thing, RIP. You feel me? She got bond. They let her out, everything. That girl scorched a whole mansion, y'all. Every memorabilia this nigga ever gone. And that nigga bond, look, no restraining order. He was able to bond her out and still be, yo, come on now. Come on now. That ain't double standing out this mug, but yeah, Puffy did that. Now, this is all I'm trying to say, man. I'm more mad at Cassie for not getting up, beating this nigga ass. This nigga in the dry, this nigga holding his dry towel up, putting hands on you. Her brother should be ashamed, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, all cousins, the male cousins, y'all, nigga, no. Any female out here, if a nigga is in a dry towel, you got more upper hand than you know. Get your ass up off the floor and do something. Do not sit there because this nigga, I don't know what. They can make money, new money every day. They can't make a new you. Defend your shit. Stand up for yourself. Now, I ain't saying do this shit in the wintertime when it's cold. You got, you know, if y'all tough, sometimes you have to endure. You take that shit into the summertime when it's warm and it's good for you to leave. That's only if you in a cold climate, because Identical love you. And we don't want you to put yourself in a bad predicament. But we ain't saying get your ass whooped by this nigga in the dry towel. That's all we saying. Just some shit ain't going. Dead serious. I don't know how they kept that video from us for 10 years too, y'all, because them niggas talking like, oh, that's an old video. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never seen that video, nigga. So I mean, that's an old video. If you whooped that girl ass 10 years ago and we ain't never seen the ass whipping to 10 years later, I'm sorry to break it to you, nigga. That's a new video. I think that's how we living out here. But hey, and niggas still gonna get seen for that. But the brutal honesty is Puffy's doing very well in jail, y'all. They done got rid of all the snitches. They done got rid of all the inmates and all the guards who want to record this nigga living lavish. And everybody ain't eating as good as Puffy, man. And I told y'all, now that Trump then sent all of those fellas who really dress like women, who really tried to make themselves look like women, oh, he's sending them in there with Diddy and them. It's over with, y'all. Diddy is never going to want to leave jail ever again. I'm telling y'all. Dead serious. Y'all going to see niggas having Bentleys on the block. Y'all know damn well. Y'all know what Diddy about to do. That's the pleasure they gave. They said, Diddy, you did so. Look, that nigga was getting paid to throw those parties. Nigga, English royalty was coming to those parties. And y'all know them some freaky niggas. They do some crazy shit. They started that. Yeah, the English started that chair for women. Like queens could sit on the chair and the nigga's head is under there. Fur burger all day against a nigga will. Any woman sit like, ew. The English started that right there. They've been riding for women. So that's why I know some of them females been over here at a Diddy party too. Because niggas ain't safe, y'all. Especially tough niggas. I know Diddy done had a couple drugged up, super tough niggas that was out of it. Don't forget what Cardi B said she'd do to a nigga. She said she'd drug a nigga up and let the T word of them dudes who dress like girls go in the room while the dude all on drugs and let that dude have fun with him. And the nigga won't even know it. Now look, a female said that. So, and it's 2025. Sexy Red and gassed them up past that. These niggas out here getting their legs put back. So I'm trying to say this. A lot of these niggas that was at Diddy's party wanted to be there. And y'all don't have to believe me. Diddy in jail right now thinking the parties that he threw in 2023, 2024, and 2025. I'm dead serious. Diddy's house in Atlanta, they probably still disinfecting that motherfucking house right now. How long that nigga been locked up, y'all? How many? Motherfucking November or 2. Look, Diddy, bad boy. Diddy's friends, Stevie J and them niggas. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing. Then to know how Diddy really was trying to run shit like Dame Dash was, when you start seeing old Biggie videos, and I seen one of the hip hop legends, my nigga, he was saying, like, if you start listening to a lot of these rappers' verses, they be saying some off the wall shit. And I'm like, nah, this nigga bugging. Me and Money done heard every Biggie verse, and then we like, yo, we must have had like 3 40s of St. Oz when we didn't hear that shit that we just heard. Because, you know, we used to drink 40s of St. Oz and smoke big ass Philly Titans and Philly Blunts, the big ones. And it was just, you know, I guess the beat, if y'all was there, you understand the beats was different. But yeah, that, people were saying some, like LL Cool J. I'm a home in on him, man. I'm gonna get off Biggie. Biggie, my nigga. LL. That Flavor in Your Ear remix verse that you said, my nigga. And if anybody ever seen that video, y'all do know that there is a young person in that video who was part of the alphabet community in that video. LL's whole verse was to a man of how he had knocked this nigga's Timbs in the air and this that goose. I'm like, hold up, but my mom wasn't on that then. See, I don't know all them Baphomet download work. I ain't know. Look, bro, listen. If you got time and you listen to LL's verse and you look at the person who's standing next to him, that's a dude. And this whole verse is for him. Papa loves it when he does it. Hold up, nigga. He said, Papa love it when he does it. Is it really just the flavor that be rubbing? I'm like, yo, this nigga LL is a Fruit Loop. That's all I can say about this nigga, man. Wendy Williams tried out in this nigga, man. He pulled up trying to beat her up, man. I remember that. A lot of people asked some of them real New York niggas about that. LL tried to fight Wendy Williams over that shit. Diddy just wanted her job and banned record labels from playing any of the hottest artists that he got. And, you know, he was running shit at that time. LL tried to fight her. Busta Rhymes was included in that too. But, you know, hey, when you start looking at the industry now, when we all start seeing everything that's going on, yeah, we know why that shit went silent. We know how it was, why it was so easy for Wendy Williams to get, they kicked her out so fast. Is because while she was focusing on them niggas, the biggest, darkest ones owned her station and was trying to blend in with her. And when she caught them, She basically, they got rid of her because they knew she would tell on them. They're serious, but hey, that's what I'm saying, y'all. We have to give credit to what credit is due. Man. Well, people said 50 Cent wrote Diddy's downfall. Charlamagne was saying it to 50 Cent on the Breakfast Club. Okay. Why Charlamagne ain't talking on Diddy? Y'all remember when niggas was hating on Diddy, like, oh, he giving awards to niggas because he owned podcasts and shit like that? How Diddy went on Drink Champs and let everyone basically know, like, nigga, I run this show, nigga, and you know that. So I'm really thinking, like, if Diddy the female, 9 times, y'all know how a female to say she bumped 3 niggas, but that really mean 15. I'm being funny, y'all don't get mad at me, but it's Diddy worse than that. See, Diddy been in the closet since the Father MC, the Al B. Shore days. You feel me? Like, come on now. I mean, Diddy gotta know everyone who is like he is, that gets down like that, and been doing that shit for decades. So I don't really think Diddy minds being in jail, y'all. Cause see, he ain't kicking and screaming no more. They done gave Diddy the ultimatum. You feel me? Trump then came back and changed shit to where now, if you're in jail, the shit Trump did where he shutting down these borders, oh, everything went up. And Diddy rich. That nigga rich as hell. Diddy can have somebody we don't know go invest in some shit. That ain't gonna stop nobody. You feel me? They will let him do that. All that other serious shit with Lil Roddy Line, that shit dismissed. Everything else we have to see has to be proven. And we see Diddy's lawyer is eating these niggas up, man. No Diddy. No Diddy. Drake won his lawsuit. I'm just saying that, you know, y'all see we stood on business on that. Great song, great battle rap, but you can't call someone something they're not and get money from it. That is called slander and defamation of character, no matter who you are. So, everything we showing, that's why I'm showing y'all the proof. These niggas really be doing that shit. They ain't our fault. We can't help it. But I'm not going to hold y'all up on the late, man. I give a shout out to everybody on the East Coast, on the West Coast, Midwest, North, Northeast, the Dirty South. Listen, wherever you from, we there. That's all I got to say. And I thank y'all for being here. Drop y'all city up in here. I will be live again to show y'all more proof of what I'm saying. Just if you want to see more, you know what it is. Hit like on the video. Let's get you up in here. Got 106 people. Thank y'all for tapping in. Follow us on Instagram, Identical and Identical TV. You can show more, show yourself anyway, but y'all already know where to go. And we just gonna find more shit on these people to expose them. Get justice for our people. Take off. Keep seeing these niggas get obliterated for Dolph until it's the other people's turn. And we ain't got no lies spoken. But damn. Oprah. That messed my head up. I'm like, yo, I know how many kids seen that shit. How many little ones was able to look at that and say, oh, it's okay if you like it? What the fuck, yo? But hey, y'all said she was touched on. Look, hey, we We ain't sparing DJ Akademiks, you feel me? Cause nigga, no, bro. Keep our name out. Look, even if you see this and everything I say, nigga, keep it to yourself. Celebrity fight match or something, nigga. So, cause you got exposed, nigga. We see you for real and know how you feel, and nigga, I will play the Not Like Us for you, nigga, cause we got more proof on you being that than Drake. So that's no lie, bro. You was right there. Y'all heard Shorty begging them to like, yo, man, I can't believe that shit. So you mad I showed it? So what, nigga? I got to. You feel me? To my nigga Hood's on and everyone else who been up here trying to show on dude. If I feel that's how I know we winning a little, because they say they feel our platform is good enough to show people, look, y'all share that shit, let people know the real. And don't feel bad doing it. Because think about it. Them rich niggas don't care if your kid's 17 and a half, just turned. Look, come on, man. We trying to see these ladies be something, build something, create something. And it's these grown niggas like DJ Akademiks that ain't. So he got to get checked for that. If you a real nigga, hit like on the video, leave a comment. If you see this, and that's how we getting down. So please stay safe, stay blessed, be safe tonight on this early Saturday morning. RPK Money, love you, bro. RP Takeoff, RP Dolph. Till we back up.